welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a need it, thinking about it, and passing on it on new makeup releases. This is like, I've been doing this for a while now, so things that I'm like, I'm definitely gonna get, things that I'm like thinking about, haven't decided yet, and things that I'm just like, nah, I don't need you. You're not welcome in my house. Not really that harsh, but I'm just more like, you're not worth my money right now. Doesn't mean I'm never ever gonna get this stuff, but it helps me kind of walk through it with you guys because it helps me contain myself, and I always like to know what you guys are interested in. There's just so much makeup coming out that right now I feel like I'm pretty good. Like palette wise, I'm just like, ugh, I don't need anymore. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so things I am thinking about. Juvia's Place is releasing a tribe collection. I think it looks really pretty. I like the green tones in here. I like that it's kind of a unique type palette. But to be honest, I've only tried one thing from Juvia's Place. I picked up this palette, I think like a year ago. It's called the Deuce. The Deuce? I think. Not the Douche. And as you can see, I've barely touched it. I don't know why I thought I would love this color story, but I don't. So I don't know if it's because I don't like the colors or I wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be, but I really just never reach for these. I think I got it because the mint green. Mint green gets me. I don't know. Reminds me of mint chocolate chip ice cream, which I really want right now. But yeah, so I don't know yet if I'm going to get that or not. Let me know your thoughts on which palettes you've tried. Everyone keeps recommending like the Masquerade one, which I used to think about, but now that I have like the Carnival palette and the James palette, I don't need any more colorful palettes. Like, I'm good to go, you know? Other things I'm thinking about, Wet n Wild is releasing a brow products, and yes, I know I am pretty much always high-end. There's very few products from the drugstore that I talk about, but I am entering into a new world. Like my highlight today, drugstore. So lately I've been kind of dipping my toes in and being like, why the hell do I pay so much for makeup? I don't know. You let me know, because sometimes I'm just like, I like this more than a lot of high-end highlighters. So anyways, I am thinking about their brow products. I think I have that $25 coupon off of Sephora, and I think I want to buy some brow stuff. I'm trying to think about the Kat Von D pomade. I have it in another color, so I'm kind of like, your brows could look better, you know? I'm trying to buy something that I'm like, you need this in your life. Benefit is also releasing it was like the Desi Perkins collab. It comes with a whole range of stuff that's all together. And at first I was like, I don't really need this. I do use Benefit. Like, Benefit is what I have in my eyebrows right now. But kind of like what I had talked about before, Benefit doesn't stay on my eyebrows all day. Maybe if I did every step in this collection, but who am I kidding? I'm lazy as shit. I am not going to do all those things. But it is a good deal. It's $59, and I think it had like $150 value or something like that. So there's still part of me that would love to get it. Or I could get it as a gift. For some reason, if my sisters are watching, they're going to murder me. But they could care, like, one sister's great. The other sister, she don't care about her eyebrows. She never does them. And I'm like, I would like to change your life. It's just, I don't understand. But, you know, as long as she's happy, whatever, you know? But it's my insecurity of having no brows, I guess. Things I am passing on. So things that I'm just like, not my thing. Patrick Star, I really haven't gotten anything from Patrick Star in the matte collection. And it has nothing to do with the collections not being pretty. For some reason though, I just don't get excited for MAC products. Like, not saying I don't use them, I totally do. But it's like I use the lip pencils or like a bronzer or, you know, like the pencil kind of stuff. But like as actual collections go, it's never something that I feel like compelled to like run out to the store and buy. Which I don't know why, because I really like MAC, but for some reason I never get like excited about the new launches. Does anyone else feel that way? I just always kind of am like, meh, I don't know about that. So, not to mention the whole setting powder debacle of the setting powder being more expensive for less product. That was kind of poo on their part. So, and two, I don't need any more setting powders. But yeah, looks pretty. I love that like greenish shade in the palette, but not enough for me to pick it up. I don't know. I don't reach for MAC enough to do it. Let's see what else we have. Lunar Beauty is releasing the Goddess collection, or like his holiday collection. I'm trying to debate what I should say here. The palette kind of looks like a ColourPop palette to me. And as far as all the colors and the whole collection goes, it looks it's really pretty, but it's nothing that I don't have. Like, there's nothing unique about it other than the packaging, which I can't tell if it's in person, it's either gonna be super pretty or super cheap looking. I don't know which one. But I don't know. It was kind of like, I like Manny. I barely ever use my Lunar Beauty palette though. The Life's a Drag palette. I don't reach for that as much as I thought I was going to reach for it. And then that whole thing with like him and Laura Lee and the whole like drama thing, like I have nothing against them, but it definitely made me feel, I don't know, it's like I watched that and I was just like, I feel like this is going back to Mean Girls, and I would be the victim of that. Like I was definitely not, no, I was the quiet girl for sure, the weird person that everyone was just like, I don't know her name, but we don't talk to her. Like, I just don't have, I don't know. It just kind of made me feel like that. And ever since then, I've kind of been like, I need a break from you guys. Like, maybe I'll come back to you later. I don't judge anyone off of like makeup stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I love Jeffree Star's products no matter what controversy he's in. But the makeup in this collection just doesn't speak to me. And yeah, I just got turned off by the whole thing. Just bad taste in my mouth. I don't know if that's fair or not, but it is how I feel. So, things that I am thinking I would like to buy. The scary section. So I don't have a lot in this. I did pick up this morning Jeffree Star's Northern Lights highlighting palette. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Stefania, we just saw your video where you hated the last highlighting palette. I know this. I know. But I did order from Beautylish, and if I don't like it, I can take it back. My reasoning was there's at least two of the shades in here that I am super excited about, like the rose gold and the gold shade. And Beautylish has a amazing return policy, so I'm like, if I don't like this, I can at least send it back hassle-free, free returns, so it's no like stress, you know what I mean? So I'm not like ugh about it. Like, if I don't like it, it's going back. But the Supreme highlighters is something I really wanted to try, and so we'll see. I mean, everyone says it's a glittery highlight, but reviews are super mixed on it, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And then it's already spring releases, like they're already like on trend mood, going for spring, which I'm fine with because I'm like, no more holiday collections. But Hoola Bronza is coming out in different shades, and I am all here for that. Like, they came out with a light shade, which obviously the light does not work for me, and then the original, I like it for like a nose contour, but like all over the face is just not the shade I need it to be or like on my skin tone. So a little bit deeper would be great. So I'm really happy they're expanding their shade range. I don't know what took so long, but I'm happy they're doing it. Okay, and then let's see. Something else I am thinking about is this Ocean Glow from Becca. I like Becca products, and the thing is, I feel like I will really like this. But why is the bronzer section like, I don't know if I like that. I don't mind if it's a highlighter wheel, but if it has a bronzer in the middle of it, like, I can't dip my brush into this little slither of bronzer. Like, how is that supposed to work? So for that reason, I will probably be passing on that, because I'm just like, the highlighter parts look gorgeous, and the bronzer, I love her bronzers, but I either need like a split pan, or, well, that reminds me, I loved her split pans when there was like the champagne pop and like the blush. Those were gorgeous. But this thing, I'm just like, who can dip their brush into this little slither of a section? You tell me. Okay, another thing that just dropped, I'm on Trend Mood's page right now because I'm like, what else was I thinking of? Zara just dropped new makeup line, which I will definitely probably wait for reviews. So I'm not going to say it's in any section right now. Maybe they're thinking about it, you know what I mean? But the colors look pretty. They're nice and bold. and they're super cheap. They're like under $10 or $12.90 for certain shades. And I think that like Pat McGrath has something to do with these, so I definitely might be picking something up. I don't obviously think it's gonna be as amazing as her normal lipsticks, but if it's close, I need you. But yeah, I actually don't go into Zara often. I feel like there's so many people that love Zara, and whenever I go in there, kind of like Forever 21 and H&M, if things aren't just like on a hanger for me, I cannot like handle the stress of finding clothes. Like I am a online like first page type person, or if I'm at the store, I look at mannequins and I'm like, give me that, that, and that. Like I can't, I'm so overwhelmed when it comes to things that are disorganized and all over the place. I just can't do it. It just, no, nope. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys are gonna pick any of those up, because that is kind of cool that she's doing something more affordable. Okay, last thing to talk about is this new BH Cosmetics. It is a collab. It is 22 shades. It's with Sylvia Gani? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm assuming it's Sylvia, but I could be wrong. But it looks really pretty. I haven't actually tried any BH Cosmetics palettes, so if you have any recommendations, let me know. But it looks really pretty, but at this time, I'm just overwhelmed by how many palettes I have collected in my arsenal as of lately. So for right now, I'm saying no to eyeshadow palettes. Watch something be released, like a new picture come out tomorrow, and I'm like, I need that. But as of right now, eyeshadow palettes and I are taking a break, you know? Just a small break for a little bit. Alright guys, that is it for this week's Need It Thinking About Passing On It series. Let me know what you guys are going to pick up, what you're interested in. I'm kind of happy that it seems like the wave has slowed down a little bit and gives us time to breathe, our wallets to be happier, and you know, it's Christmas time, so I'm just like, I need a break. I'm sure all of you guys probably feel that way too, but let me know if you guys are interested in anything, if you guys are going to pick it up, and that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one.